Hi friends, and welcome to the Dairy State. I'm trying to get my family to try my whole food plant-based diet, and they are really big on cheese. So I have a really great alternative to cheese. This alternative you can use for nacho cheese, you can use it for mac and cheese, but the nice thing about it is it's getting my family away from dairy. And they really are the biggest critics. So I'm gonna show you how to do this recipe. You can serve it to your family and you let me know what you think. But come on over here and I'll show you exactly some of the ingredients that we're going to be using today. You need some raw cashews. I soaked these overnight in order to speed up the process. If you don't soak them overnight, you can actually pour hot boiling water over your raw cashews, and within 15 minutes you get cashews that are ready to go. We're also going to use some nutritional yeast flakes. We need some lemon juice. We also need some onion powder. Coconut milk, I chose to do the light, but you can use the full cream. It's okay. Himalayan salt, very healthy, lots of minerals in it. We stay away from iodine. I use some organic corn starch. And with the red peppers, you can do fresh red peppers, you can do pimentos, or you can roast your peppers. I've tried just about all of them, and it always tastes good. So this is really simple. You just pour all your ingredients in your blender. Now this is a Vitamix. And a Vitamix is very powerful. If you don't have a Vitamix, don't despair. You can do it in a regular blender, but the only thing is you're going to have to blend it a little bit longer, okay? There we go. And then the last thing I'm going to put in there is, and 2 cups of water. And in a Vitamix, you only need to mix this for about 30 seconds. In another blender, just a little bit longer, just until it's smooth. Okay, that's it. Then what you're going to do is put it on your stovetop, and on a medium flame, you are going to heat this up, and it will thicken up on its own, and you'll know when it's done because it'll be thick, but occasionally mix it. And I already have my noodles prepped. These are gluten-free, very healthy, whole wheat. And then what I'm going to do is mix the noodles with the cheese, and I'm going to put it in the oven and just bake it just for a couple minutes. And we're going to have macaroni and cheese tonight. And I just want to show you the consistency. You see how thick it is now. It doesn't take long. Well, I had a little change of plans. We are doing mac and cheese, but I decided that I'm going to add a little bit of flair to the mac and cheese because my family, and because my family uses a lot of canned vegetables, you make do, right? So what I did is I took some canned carrots and some canned peas. I'm soaking them in water to leach out all the extra sodium. I will drain that, and I will put that in with the gluten-free whole wheat pasta. I also cut up some fresh tomato, and then I'm going to mix that into a dish, and we're going to bake it. So it's going to be kind of like a vegetable melody mac and cheese. And that's the beauty of thinking outside the box. Don't ever think that you can't be creative in a kitchen that isn't 100% organic, doesn't have all the right ingredients. You can fudge on a lot of things. Just be creative. Don't be afraid to experiment. And you can definitely experiment with whole food, plant-based foods. Now, wasn't that a great idea? I'm loving it. I am loving it, and I know they're going to love it. That looks great, doesn't it? And into the oven goes for about, I'm just going to put it in there for about 10 minutes, cover it up, and just enough to Just enough to bake it a little bit. Wow, isn't that a beautiful bake? And now I'm going to dish it up to my biggest critic, my mom. Because, you know, she's Betty Crocker, basically.
Very good. I like it.
You like it?
Oh yeah, very good.
Oh! She dies before she eats it. And this is a woman who grew up on cheese. And what's your favorite cheese?
Oh boy.
Like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's good mac and cheese, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. We got the Dairy Queen of Wisconsin, right?
Right.
Who okays it.
All right.